Welcome, welcome, everybody. Okay, first of all, I have to say thank you for those of you guys that have your cameras on. Jessica, I can see you front and center. Jackie and Danny Bay's in the house. We got Jose here too. You guys are going to be able to hear from him. We have Scott here. You guys let us know where you're tuning in from in the chat. My name is Kristie Beliston. I'm super excited to be your host this evening, and I am going to kick this off. We're not going to waste any time. So if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to pop those into the chat as well. That's the benefit of hopping on and being here live. We have Malaysia here, you guys, which already shows how we're expanding so quickly globally. And you guys are going to be able to hear all about the seat that you're sitting in with the rare opportunities that are in place for you here tonight. So before I show you a single slide, I want to ask you something. Have you ever looked at someone else's life online or in real life and you thought to yourself, how did they do that? How did he do that? How did she do that? Right? How did they create freedom like that? How did they do that? Have you ever done that? Yes or no? Just we're going to keep this super interactive because that was me. That was me. I worked corporately for 20 years for the largest manufacturer of home fitness equipment in the world. I traveled globally for that company, and I was staying in hotels more than I was home. And I was watching. I was stuck. And here's the thing. I I literally just made a decision, and I decided I'm going to stop watching. I'm going to go figure out what these people are doing. And that is when this industry was basically fell into my lap. So what I found wasn't just a beauty brand, and that's not just what we have here, you guys. It's truly a system, it's a movement, and it's a way out. And so as I walk you guys through everything that you need to know to see if this is a good fit for you this evening, don't just think about what you're hearing. I really want you to think about how this could possibly change everything for you. It has for me. I was able to walk away from a very high paying corporate job that I was in for 20 years. I was able to do that in a year. And I know that if I can do it, you can do it too. I knew nothing about this industry when I started. None of us do. So we all start exactly the same. Okay, so I'm going to kick this off by sharing my screen with you again. And we're going to walk you guys through again everything that you need to know to see if this is a good fit for you. All right. So, first, you're not here by accident. You are here because something in you is ready for more. Maybe this was an answer to a prayer or a wish, but regardless, I really want you guys to lean in this evening because there is truly a reason that you are here. First of all, RIMAN means rebirth, a fresh start, right? And not only does, when I hear the word RIMAN, I also hear global K beauty powerhouse. K beauty is trending. It's up 230%. I'm sorry, 350% on Google. People are searching for what you have. And so when you can get ahead of the game and you can be a part of something that people are looking for, it's an instant win-win. So we are clean, we are science-backed, we are luxury skincare. We're not just selling products here, you guys. We truly are building a movement, and it's with products that perform, that of course pay, and are truly a pleasure to share because they work. So I like to start from the very, very beginning, and let me paint a picture for you really quick. So this brand, you guys, didn't start last week. It started in 2018. And in just a few short years, they've already crossed, are you guys ready for this? The 3 billion in revenue. That's a billion with AB. And so we're definitely a new company where we get all of the rare opportunities that come into place with a startup, but we've been around for a while. And so we have that security of knowing that we are on a solid foundation. We sold over 40 million bottles in Korea alone, and we have been named the #1 rated K beauty brand. And this, you guys, this isn't hype. This is by real results. And now for the first time ever, we get to have it here in North America. And so we're really, really excited that you guys are here taking a look at this right now. I know that we've got some people on the call that are probably from Malaysia or the Philippines or Singapore. And what's really great is that we're in your area. This is how fast you guys were moving. So North America, we did open in March of 2023. And I really want you guys to let this sink in. You're still early. Taiwan, Hong Kong, Mexico, Malaysia, Singapore. We just launched. Philippines is right around the corner. So if you missed out on the early days of companies like Mary Kay or Tupperware or even Amway, this is your reset button because you guys are sitting at the top of a legacy company. So I want you to get really, really excited about that. So meet our brands. We have 3 different categories. And here's the thing, you guys, at the end of the day, you can have the best compensation plan in the world, but if the products don't work, it doesn't matter. RIMAN is not just a skincare line. We are building a wellness empire, and it starts with 3 powerhouse brands. So we have our ICD. This is our skincare. This is the flagship line that basically put us on the map in Korea. It's results driven. People feel a difference within 24 hours. People see a difference in 3 days. It's ingredient obsessed. I know for me, that's what I was looking for. So we've got the clean, incredible ingredients that actually work. And so we have, we have 2 different rituals that is great for any skin type. We also have our Bodo Lab. You guys, this is like a spa in a bottle. We have hair care, we have body care. It's gentle enough for the entire family. It's plant-based, toxin-free, and it's formulated to restore your skin barrier and your scalp as well. And then we have our Lifening. We are beauty inside and out. This is our functional health line. So this is gut health, this is collagen, antioxidants, and so much more. And it's all clinically backed. Again, it's products that work and they're instant impact. So we have everything that people are looking for. And basically what we're getting here is we're getting repeat purchases on products in the billion-dollar industry, all of them. So what makes us different? What really, really sets us apart? Whoops, go back. My screen always wants to jump right there. So why RIMAN? First of all, why are customers obsessed is really the answer. I mean, you introduce, if you know anyone with skin, you want to get these products on their skin because they're going to be obsessed and also impressed as well. It's why entrepreneurs are winning here faster than we ever have before. And it comes down to 3 things that no else in the market has. You guys ready? Number 1 is the giant being pool. This is a patented plant. We own it. We created it. This isn't just another trending ingredient, you guys. If you're familiar with Centella asiatica, also known as tiger's grass, basically it's that, but ours is supercharged. So RIMAN is the only company that grows this rare plant directly in Jeju lava filtered energy water. So you'll never see just regular old water in any of our products. We have energy water here on our own land that we own. And basically, this is what's going to give it a higher mineral content, a higher antioxidant power, and basically better than anything else that's out there. What does it do? It calms inflammation, it brightens your skin, it hydrates, it helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles, it helps with hyperpigmentation, right? All of the things that we are looking to heal and also to make better. And so, in other words, it works. And then we have our Jeju Lava Energy Water. You guys, this water has been naturally filtered through volcanic rock for over 400,000 years on Jeju Island. It's ultra mineralized and it's pure and it nourishes your skin. So we don't just use it. We have exclusive rights to it through a private partnership with the Jeju Water Research Center. So again, not everybody has access to this. So when people say that they've never felt water like this, you guys, they're not exaggerating. We've had people that have already got to experience going to Jeju Island. You will too. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, where you can drink the water. I mean, we need to be bottling this water, Danny. We need to be selling the water too. So we also have the technology, and this is called nano liposomal technology. And it's basically, you guys, if you can put the best ingredients on your skin, but if you can't absorb them, they're worthless. So what RIMAN did is we have a proprietary microfluidizer process that turns the ingredients into these little tiny nanoliposomals, and they're tiny, tiny capsules, and basically your skin knows how to use them. So we're going to penetrate these incredible ingredients deep into your skin, and this is where real transformation happens. This is where we can, of course, deliver these incredible ingredients deeper. You're going to get faster results. This is why we have that instant impact that people experience here. And when you put all of these three things together, you get luxury performance. And that's what's making us so different. So if really, really quick, if you look at the bottom at the little circle with the Centella asiatica leaves, you can see the one that's really big. That's the giant bee pool. That's the plant that we have the rights to. That's the plant that we created, and we are the only ones that own this plant. And then let's talk a little bit about Jeju Island. So we have what's called the RIMAN campus. And this is where the vertical integration happens. So basically, we're not just a beauty brand, you guys. We're vertically integrated. We have this incredible powerhouse. Most companies outsource or they use white labeling. We own, you guys, the process from seed to serum. From seed to serum. So I'm going to walk you guys through this really, really quick. First of all, we have the RIMAN farm. And this is where our giant bee pool is grown, and it's grown in volcanic soil. Basically, it's hand harvested. We only use it in its fresh essence. It is never dried, and that is in all of our products, and of course, never outsourced as well. And then we have our giant bee pool lab. This is where we extract the ultra potent compounds from our signature ingredients. There's going to be more antioxidants, more results, and again, all exclusive to us. We also have our Jeju Lava Water Center, and this is where we partnered with the Jeju Water Research, and basically we're able to tap into this 400,000 year filtered energy water, and that's what we use in all of our ingredients. So when it says water, this is the water that we're using. ASK basically stands for Advanced Science of K-Beauty, and this is where our ASK base is. And basically, this is our R&D. This is our research facility. You guys, this is going to keep us on the cutting edge. Always. We will always be the innovators in the skincare, basically in the beauty industry. And so all of this means no outsourcing, no guesswork. We have total control over the quality. And this matters, you guys, because there's no supply chain delays. There's no ingredient compromise. We're not going to change anything, right? We have a higher margin, that's higher commissions for you. So it's a bigger payout. Customers get better results, right? And they come back and they order again and again. So when we say from farm to face, we mean it. This is our RIMAN farm. It's a state-of-the-art facility in Jeju Island where we grow our hero ingredients, the giant bee pool. And so again, you get the opportunity to experience it because we have our own village here. Let me ask you a question. What if your business could take you somewhere like this? I mean, they built this for you. So this isn't just a skincare company, you guys. It truly is a movement with a destination. And so this is where it's a luxury retreat. You get to experience everything that encompasses who we are as a company, our products, our ingredients, right? And what I love is that, again, they built this just for you to be able to go and experience this. So this is just a lifestyle piece. Basically, it's to me, this is what takes everything that's in your head to your heart. And when someone sees this village, they don't just ask, like, what do you sell? They ask, how can I get there? How can I do that? So I've got a short video that's going to walk you guys through a little bit more about our ingredients.
Jeju Island, the birthplace of Inselderm, where nature and tradition inspire transformation. Made different, elevated to its full potential. The world's first and only smart farm for Byungpool. Introducing the first of its kind, Giant Byungpool. Infused with Jeju Lava Energy Water, a powerhouse of intense hydration and radiant vitality. Experience the legendary glow and lifting effect of K-Beauty. Experience the difference, a difference you'll love. The all-new Inselderm, RIMAN.
And that is our company motto, is experience
진화.
A difference that you'll love. One thing that I also appreciate is just the amount of money that goes into marketing. And I'm going to walk you guys through that at the very, very end, but I know you're going to be really impressed with what we're doing here that truly is very, very different. But I first want to walk you guys through what makes ICD different. So this is, again, our skincare line, and we're all about cleanse, hydrate, and protect. But not just cleanse, hydrate, and protect, but at a cellular level. And so what we do here is we use proprietary complexes that work with your skin's biology, not against it. We have two different rituals that you get to choose from. We have a signature ritual, water-based, and we have our advanced ritual, which is oil-based. I use both. I use the water in the morning and I use the oil one at night. I'm 52. So that's been perfect for me. But here's the thing. You're going to find your perfect ritual. You have a skincare quiz, which is going to be your lead generator. And that's going to help determine and help you and your customers know exactly what's going to be the best products for them. So one thing to know is you don't need a 12-step routine here. You just need smart ingredients that work. And I love the simplicity of just two rituals that your husband can use, you can use, your teenagers can use. This is across the board for the entire family. And so again, made with ingredients like our giant being pool and our Jeju Lava energy water. All right, this is so exciting, you guys. You get to be part of a time where we're bringing it. Can you guys still hear me? I just had to put mute on the video, but I want you guys to watch the video because it's so cute. But we just brought in a new category, a whole new category. And this is makeup. And it's not just regular makeup. It's our clean skincare infused color cosmetics. We're not just launching lipsticks, you guys. We're really, again, launching a full movement here. This is skincare first makeup that feels good and is also good for your skin. And it's powered by patented ingredients, the same technology, you guys, that we use in our skincare. It's infused with hydrating and brightening ingredients. It's all I have on my face this evening is 100% our skincare outside of my mascara. And so you guys are going to love the way that it feels. It truly makes your skin look like you have a filter. If you have large pores, I have large pores, it makes your skin look poreless. And again, and second skin. It doesn't feel like anything is on your skin at all. And so we have lip oils, we have balms, we have glosses, we have our 40 cushions in all sorts of shades. We have our set and spray, which is absolutely amazing. You want to just spray that all day long. So you're going to want to carry that one around with you. We got mascara coming. We have eyeliners coming. We have so much coming soon. And so just get really excited because this is just the beginning of new categories that we're going to be launching. Now, we also have, of course, hair and body care as well. Let me introduce you to Bodolab. So this is our personal care line. And again, it's rooted in veganology and backed by real results. So we're talking salon quality. My mom owns a hair salon. She completely replaced all of her professional grade hair care products with our hair care products because they're that good. And people are seeing it time and time again. The secret, you guys, is that we have this desert plant called desert cola, and it's basically the miracle of the desert. And this is powered by a rare microalgae, and it supports your hair scalp and your hair growth. So we've done the research, we've done the work, and we've made sure that we're giving you the things that you're looking for when it comes to not just healthy hair, but thick. My hair feels like it did when I was a little girl. And that's the best way that I can describe it, that just that bouncy, light, healthy hair that's growing like crazy. And so those are some of the things that you're going to experience. And then we have our incredible body care. I had a guest that came over last weekend and she forgot to bring her lotion. So of course, I handed her a full bottle of our Samuel body care and I'm like, you got to try this. And she came back upstairs. She goes, what in the world she goes, that is the best lotion that I've ever used. She goes, it just like my skin just ate it up, and it's non-greasy. So you're going to love the way that it feels. And the befores and afters are pretty amazing because it has hydrocollagen 3 in it. So it has collagen and hyaluronic acid. And so it's going to help to firm and tone the skin as well. I can go on and on with this, but for time purposes, we're going to kind of go through this a little bit quicker. We also have lifening. This is feel-good wellness that actually works. I have a huge testament to the Deep Talk Plus, but basically we know, you guys, that beauty doesn't just happen on your skin. It starts in your gut as well. And so here's where the Deep Talk Plus comes into place. So it's a daily detox. It helps, it supports your digestive system, and it basically helps you feel lighter, less bloated, more regular. It gently detoxes your system without harsh laxatives. I love taking this with me when I travel because my system seems to want to shut down when I travel, but not anymore. It also boosts your immunity. So if you do travel a lot, this is going to help with that. And again, it's gut health with clean, powerful plant fibers, and it also has zinc as well. And then we also have our beauty collagen. This is so yummy. The problem with this is that it's almost too good that you just want to keep drinking it all day long. So one a day is recommended, but basically this is going to allow you to glow from within. It's real visible results. And when you guys start to experience the results, your eyelashes are growing longer, your hair is growing thicker and longer, right? Your skin is firming up. Like you experience the difference, but it supports plump, firm, growing skin. And it strengthens your hair and your nails. It hydrates from the inside out. I take this before bed, and then I do the Deep Talk Plus first thing in the morning. And so again, we are encompassing beauty from the inside out. All right, it is my absolute honor to introduce. We have a special guest on our call this evening, and I really want to take the time to introduce him because you guys, his story is so amazing. When you meet somebody like this that's so humble and so kind, and I reached out to him earlier and I said, would you please share your bio with me so I can introduce you? Um, I was blown away, absolutely blown away. So this is Jose Luis Rivieras. I told him I was going to say his name in my very English American accent, but he grew up in Mexico City. He's the youngest of three, and he started working at just the age of 14 after losing his father. You guys, he basically grew up at 14. He went on to co-found, are you guys ready? One of the largest printing businesses in Latin America. And until who remembers Hurricane Wilma? You guys remember when that one came through? Well, that one came through in 2005, and he lost everything. He lost his home, he lost his business, all gone, everything. And this is when network marketing found him and his family. And I wanted to start with that because I want you guys to know that this industry finds you. It found me when I was so needing this. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute, and I'm going to let him continue sharing his amazing story with you, and why he said yes to RIMAN. Jose,
Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was actually
you're on mute. Oh,
so
I can't. Oh,
scared when they told me you are going live with the one and only Kristie Beliston. And I was like, no, 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 no. I'm just learning. Please don't do that. And they said that people said, no, don't worry. And actually I was scared that when you put out my picture, people were going to leave the Zoom room because they were going to be scared. No, but thank you for this wonderful introduction. Excited, Kristie. Uh, it's as many people says a big responsibility, right? Because right now there are people that are looking at the opportunity of RIMAN. They are looking at our products, and as you can tell, my language, my native language, I was born and raised and I live in Mexico, so it's English is not my language. I hardly can speak Spanish, but when I heard the words Riemann, I had the opportunity to talk with the one and only Mr. Danny Bay, and I said, "What are you doing in skincare?" And I said, "Danny, I don't know. I know nothing about the skincare. I'm a man and never put some cream in my face." And he told one word, the most sold skincare product in Korea. Now it's going to Mexico, man. And I was like, no, cannot believe that. Then I have the opportunity and privilege to speak with Mr. Tim here, Mr. Chris Kim. And when they explain me the compensation plan. They explained me I have the opportunity to feel the products, and I was like, this is amazing. I was retired. I wanted just stay retired, and when I saw this opportunity, I said I cannot miss it. So guess what? When we started talking about the products in Mexico, there was no products. So I arrived any place and talking about skincare, and people said, "But you're not using it, right, Jose?" And I was like, "Come on, I'm working on my before." And then I got the opportunity to have some products, and I started putting it in my face. I used to have dinosaur legs in here, now are rooster legs. That's how we call it in Mexico. But something very amazing happened today. I have a presentation. I shave. I go bald because since I'm 21 years old, I start losing hair. So I just got used to, and I used to I start shaving my head because whenever I go to Walmart in the price verificators, when I go through them, it sounds like "Tit," like I had a cold bar in my head, right? So I started using the shampoo. I cannot do any claims, no, not nothing. But guys, and also women, use the product, you'll see. Now I started like this. I had like a pathway here, I used to say that I have an helicopter pad in here, and now it's getting better. So I'm gonna show soon my testimonials after and before. But let me tell you something right now. Somebody that you know is looking desperate, like Kristie told us. But by the way, I cannot believe, Kristie, you have 7 kids. You're about to have your grandma of 6. Like you started when you were 5 or what? Like I cannot believe. Like she's a complete testimonial of the product. The product works incredible, right? So I start using the shampoo. I start using the products. Uh, uh, wrinkles wrinkles went out. Wrinkles. I stopped like I'm looking for my wrinkles. I cannot find them anymore. So it is incredible the product. But let me tell you something. I started because of the business opportunity. There are so many people like I was in one time that I had. I lost faith. I lose even believe in myself. I said I have 3 little kids. I need to feed them. I need to provide housing. I cannot do not even the little thing. Okay, little things in life. And when my wife showed me the opportunity network market, when I put attention and we start making money, I said this industry is a blessing. And now with a product like the product we have in RIMAN, we're changing faces. We are getting rid of the wrinkles. Today, like Mr. Tim said, it's a bad day to be a wrinkle. And now our compensation plan, I said, I've never seen something like this. Last month we opened Mexico. Last month in Mexico, I cannot do claims again, but you should see my first check. Okay, I was like, oh my god, the wrinkles moved to the wallet because all the money that it will fit in there, it is just crazy. So if you're looking to this opportunity for the first time, please put put attention. Kristie is one of the top leaders, the best leaders we have in Rivas. Actually, when I was starting to listen about the opportunity, I saw her giving the presentation, giving the orientations. She's super skilled. She's one of the best speakers, not only in Rivas, in the industry. So I'm very honored and very grateful. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, team. Thank you, Chris, for selecting me to do my testimonial with this amazing leader. And if you're looking for opportunity, like to change people's life, please take the opportunity. Give it to somebody you don't know. Somebody probably in Mexico that is struggling right now. Probably in Malaysia. Probably your neighbor. Okay, like I always said, let's send a lot of samples to Mexico, and that will avoid Mexico's going to the war. I'm just kidding. Now it is amazing to have a company that pays us in dollar from Mexico. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your attention, Kristie. Back to you. You're amazing. What incredible. Thank you for being a team player. Thank you for doing all you do. I'm excited. Actually, I'm very excited to have
So
this
excited.
opportunity.
Yeah.
See you in Vegas and see you in the top.
Yeah, I
God
can't
bless you.
wait to see you. See you in Vegas. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, you guys, please give please give Jose some hearts, you guys, in the chat. His story is amazing, and it's just getting started. Just like all of you guys are creating your story right now. So we're going to dive right back in, and let's talk a little bit about the compensation plan, since Jose did hit on that. So amazing, amazing, amazing. You guys are so awesome. Thanks so much for sharing the love and all the hearts. I'm going to pull the chat up so that I can see it as well. All right, so let's talk a little bit about how you guys can earn while you're sharing your favorite products. You guys have probably been doing this your whole life. So I want to ask you first, have you ever shared your favorite recipe, your favorite book, your favorite Netflix series, your favorite lipstick, your favorite, right? Have you ever? And if you have, please put me in the chat. And if that's you, you probably have been doing this your whole entire life since you were a little girl and your little girlfriend asked you where you got your Barbie doll or whatever it might be, right? And you've been sharing. And the one thing missing is that you just haven't been getting paid for it. So you guys are doing this already. And when I heard that, I was like, light bulb moment. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so true. I've been sharing my favorite Starbucks and all of these things. So let me give you guys a little example between a traditional supply chain and RIMAN's direct selling model. So let's first talk about where your money actually goes. Okay. So in a traditional model, your dollars are going to pass through 4 to 5 layers: distributors, wholesalers, retail markups, and they're going to go through all of this before a product ever reaches you, right? And so that means that you're paying for a middleman, not quality. You're just paying for the middleman. So Riemann flips that. And what we've done here is we use a high margin distribution model, which basically means that the products go straight from our vertically integrated campus to you. We cut out all the middle layers, and that margin, you guys, it's shared with you instead. So what does this mean for you? VIP pricing. Basically, our customers are going to be able to get 10% off. That's pretty amazing. 5% rewards back on every single order. So again, this is for our customers. Not only are they getting the best price, you guys, these are luxury products. I would spend just on our dermatology cream alone, I would spend easily $250, right? But we're keeping the prices down. And so this is what we can do here. It's premium quality at a fraction of basically luxury retail price. So if you choose to share RIMAN with others, you're tapping into the same margins the middleman used to take, but now they're yours. Okay, so now they're yours. All right. When I was first introduced to RIMAN, I was first introduced to RIMAN via the products. So if you haven't used the products yet, you got to get the products. Get the products. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. I fell in love with the products immediately. They were definitely something that they were working, and they were working like my brain couldn't even comprehend it. So of course, then I was curious and wanted to know a little bit more about how you earned here. And here's some of the things that really stuck out to me. Okay, you ready? Here in the US, to stay active, it's only $20 a year. It's free in Canada. There's no hidden costs here, and there's no monthly minimums. It's $20, done. That's your risk. Okay. So first of all, that one right there, I had to keep asking Tim Herbs, the one that introduced me to this, if that was correct, because I didn't believe it, that there was no auto ships, no subscription required, right? And the thing that's really cool is that you're not locked into anything here. Okay. So there is zero risk. You get to earn on your own purchases. So yes, you get paid when you shop, and you earn free products too. And so up to 54% commission you can make here, unheard of. That's one of the highest payouts in the industry. Let that sink in for just a little bit. Also, when you guys hit your first 3 ranks, you are locked in for life. You will never lose them. You will never, ever lose them. So your first 3 ranks require 0 team building. You can start earning right away just via customer. So we have an incredible affiliate program here. And again, once you hit those first 3 ranks, you're going to keep it for life, and you're never ever going to lose it. So really, really amazing stuff here. We do have a great video that's going to walk you guys through in depth our compensation plan, but those were the basics and those are the things that really, really caught my attention. We also have a leadership match bonus. You guys, this is legacy wealth. So if you're here and you're looking for legacy wealth, this is where legacy wealth comes in. This is where the serious income comes in, but this is also where lives are changed. If you are all about impact, not just impacting your life, but impacting others, this is where it starts. Okay. So you get a 40% match on your first generation. You get up to 6 generations deep as you rank up. And basically, duplication pays you, not just once, but over and over again. So this isn't just about what you build, it's about getting paid on what your leaders build too. And so you build leaders, match their commissions, and this is where you're going to create incredible income for your family. And of course, this is where you're going to help others too. So this is where you stop hustling and you start building that residual wealth. It's why we love this industry. We love this industry for the residual wealth, right? And this is where it starts. And again, we have a more in-depth compensation plan that you guys can look. So I want you guys to think global and build local. So this is what leadership looks like at RIMAN. We don't just talk about vision, you guys. We host it, we speak it, we live it on stages all around the world. We've had events in Korea, Malaysia, Mexico, so many events, right? And now the US. You just invite people to the events, right? I've never ever been a part of a company where HQ works as hard as they do for us, making sure that we have events all over the world that we can plug people into. Collaboration, you guys, with global innovators is huge. The leadership here is like nothing I've ever experienced. We have recognition, of course, that fuels your belief and, of course, creates momentum. And this is truly where your confidence gets built. Your belief gets transferred. We have convention coming up. And so right around the corner, if you guys want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, plug into our events. So this September, we're going to be back in Vegas. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Every person that attends convention, their business explodes. Their paycheck explodes right after. Okay. So it's a huge event. It's coming up. Don't miss it. Make sure that you reach out to the person that invited you here. Not only are you going to sign up as a beauty planner today, but you want to make sure that you're also at convention as well. Okay. So how do you get started? Why this matters. You need to be the product of the product. And we have incredible starter kits for you. So first thing, you wouldn't recommend a restaurant without tasting the food, right? I would never send someone to a movie that I've never seen. So you want to make sure that you're using all of the products, become the product of the product. If you're serious about building trust and growing your business here, you have to experience the products firsthand. And again, these kits are available to you for 30 days. 30 days. You can pick up 4 kits within those 30 days. And once your 30 days is over, you will not have access to these. So take advantage of this now. You get free product with all of these amazing kits. When I first started, I did 2 starter kits. Why did I do 2 starter kits? Premium is because I wanted to, because you guys, your purchases count towards your rank. I wanted to unlock manager and make up to 20 to 30% commission right out of the gate before I launched my business. I didn't want to make 10% commission. I wanted to make 20 to 30% commission, right? So what did I do? I picked up 2 premium starter packs. That's what I recommend. That's what my team has done. And again, what you do is going to duplicate. Remember that. So how you come in is how your team's going to come in as well. All right. So these starter kits are not just a box of skincare or wellness. They're truly your confidence kit. And when you use the product and you become the product, again, you have a story to tell. All we do is we just tell our stories. We tell our stories about how these skincares have changed our skin, because it has, and then of course how it's changed our life as well. People don't buy products, they buy belief. And so they're going to buy your belief. They buy your glow, they're going to buy your passion, they're going to buy your energy, and they're going to buy your transformation. So we got to know what it feels like, right? We got to know how it feels so that we can talk about it and then we can show it. All right, so starter kits, these are our US starter kits. And these are our Canadian starter kits. Okay, so we've got Canada, and you get 30 days again to pick up 4 kits. And you're going to be a walking testimonial. And that's it. It's just like anything else that you've ever done, right? Okay. Month's almost over, and we have an incredible promotion. This is our unilevel promo. You don't want to leave this one on the table at all, okay? So this one basically it's not just a commission upgrade. It truly is like a cash bonus opportunity, you guys, and it's built into our brand new unilevel system. We just got a total upgrade in our compensation plan, and you guys now get to be a part of it. So from June 1st, planners, managers, and senior managers, you can earn up to $1,000 extra on top of everything else that you're already earning. Okay. Plus, you can also unlock up to 6 levels of unilevel commission. This is crazy, crazy. And all you have to do is come on in and then bring 3 of your friends. Bring 3 of your friends, and when 3 of those friends sign up, you're gonna show them what you just did. Okay, so that's it. There's no new rank. There's no rank required on this one. There's no extra volume minimums or anything like that. And so this is where it begins. Okay, I'm gonna go through this really fast. So here's our qualification dates. This does end on June 30th. You have time. You have time. I love Danny Bay's example of what he uses. The house cleaning one, Danny, is like the most incredible example of what we can do in a very short amount of time, right? And I'm not going to tell it. So you have to hop on the orientation or another call to hear it, because I know Danny's going to tell it again and you can hear it, but it's true. You guys can do magical things in a very short amount of time. So here's where you get to earn while you learn. And this is simple, it's immediate, and it's scalable. Okay. So really quick, this is the fastest way you guys can put cash into your pockets really fast here. And again, it's you personally sponsor 3 people, and you're going to unlock tier 1. That's $100 extra. And then there's tier 2 plus plus you'll get 2 levels of commission as well. And you're just going to keep duplicating that. Okay. Up to $1,000. All right. So unlock your unilevel, unlock your potential. That's happening right now. Did I already go through this one? All right. Is this one's different, right? Yes, this one's different. And so basically all you for our unilevel, to unlock our new unilevel that we have added to the compensation plan, you just need 10 lifetime customers. What's a lifetime customer? That's a person that's just signed up with you as a customer. They didn't even have to place an order. Danny, this blows my mind. So like they didn't even have to place an order. It's just someone that has signed up with you as a customer. So we need 10 of those. And then of course you hit 1000 SP, you've now just unlocked the unilevel, and the sky is the limit. All right, we're going global, guys. 50 countries in 5 years. We are not just dreaming about international expansion here. We are built for it. We just got a whole new system in place that has us ready to rock and roll. Our website and our back office is ready to scale into 50 countries in 5 years. We're already active across Asia and North America, from South Korea to, of course, here to Mexico to Hong Kong to Taiwan. And we're getting ready to also launch in the Philippines and Japan as well. You guys get to be the first. I'm going to pause on that. You get to be the first to market in your country. So I know, Jose, you're excited about that, right? And that's why he's so busy. He's literally going from K-pop up to K-pop up to K-pop up. So he's doing in-person events over and over again. But this is the moment, you guys, where local hustle gets to meet a global scale, and you get to be part of that. And so let's not wait. Let's make sure that we are the ones who build it. You right now on this call, you're the one that's going to the top of this company because you're here right now. That's so exciting. All right, we have our monthly rundown coming up. This is on July 1st, so it will be on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, Danny, you're going to get to meet him. Maybe he'll tell the story that I just mentioned, and then you also get to meet the amazing Betty. And just listening to the heart, get plugged in. These calls are really important to help you get plugged in as well. Last, you guys, we're not another network marketing company. We truly are building a global luxury brand here. You won't find cheap packaging here, ever, never, or mass market formulas here, never. RIMAN has partnered with some of the most world-renowned designers and brand experts behind Louis Vuitton, Lululemon, Starbucks, the list goes on and on. From our scents, which scents are from a plant, just to give you a little difference. Fragrances are from a lab. From our scent experience, you guys are going to love the way the products smell, right? But I mean, it's all by design. It's all by design. So we're not trying to blend in here. We are truly setting a new standard in the beauty industry. And so again, it's a global movement disguised as skincare. And again, you get to be a part of it. So I just want to welcome you guys to the RIMAN family. Again, we're not just launching skincare or personal care or wellness lines. We truly are building a legacy for you and your family. And for those that you also introduced, this incredible opportunity too. And I just cannot wait for you guys to be a part of what we're experiencing here, and you get to be a part of it from the very, very beginning. And so it was an honor to be here with you this evening to present. I love everyone that I have had the opportunity to meet here at RIMAN, and I know you will too. If you're looking for a community, you've just found your family, and really, truly one of the best communities that I've ever been a part of. I hope you have a blessed night, and we're excited to get you started here at RIMAN with us, and we are excited to celebrate you along the way. And that's all that I have for now. So you guys have a good evening and good night.